Hello, my name is Gene Rosine and I'm going to be talking to you tonight about SunTrust Bank and their current financial position. As many of you know, SunTrust Bank is one of the biggest and largest banks in the country. SunTrust Bank is actually the 19th largest bank in America. It has over $174 billion in assets and is worth over $13 billion in market cap. SunTrust Bank, as of late, as many of you are aware, the financial crisis brought down a lot of big banks with it. And SunTrust Bank was one of those banks that could have definitely teetered with the bankruptcy if it did not receive a $4.9 billion bailout loan from the government. And as I'll explain later, this is something that's still continuing to affect them as far as the payments. In 2009, they experienced a loss of over $1.5 billion. Given that the financial market, the financial crisis was still carrying over and is still reflected throughout their profits, their net income for that year, the year of 2009. In addition, many of their ratios was not spectacular. Their return on assets was 0.89. For their industry, that's about in the 40th percentile. In addition, their efficiency ratio was 79.07 cents. That means for about every dollar that they brought in revenue, they spent about 79 cents trying to create that. And that, again, is in the bottom 40th percentile of their industry. In addition, the losses that they incurred, they said that it was mainly due to a lot of risks that they took in the housing crisis, and as you may see with their, and it was very reflective in their stock price as well. They do have a beta of 1.22, which means that when the market's up, they do a little better than average, and when it's down, they definitely take a steep fall, as you can see right here. In Q1 of this year, they released it about a few days ago. They are doing better overall. They did lose a lot of money, about $150 million, but it's less when you compare it to the previous year. And also their ROE has improved a little bit better. It's at 5.21. And their debt to equity ratio has decreased by about 0.33, which is something that it shows some sign of improvement. However, the rating agencies such as Fitch actually downgraded SunTrust Bank to a B+. They claim that the high credit costs and also the risk that they're taking in the mortgage industry is something that has combined to break down their ratings. In addition, they have to make a lot of payments to the government for those bailouts, and as a result, Fitch doesn't think that it'll turn around this year. They are hoping maybe next year it'll turn around, but they're not optimistic about this year. Thus, that's why they downgraded their rating. The company itself believes that it will turn around, even though it agrees with Fitch. It doesn't believe that it may happen this year, but by next year we should start to see some progress. They claim that because they have a well-diversified business mix, and also because they are in very attractive markets. They claim that they place themselves very well. They are in 11 states. They think that those competitive strategies will hopefully bring them out from the bottom from where they are right now. Overall, it's a good company, but I wouldn't recommend investing in it right now because the stock is very volatile. And with a recent downgrade, I'm not very optimistic about the company in the future. But it is doing what it can, to pay back the government loans, and it's trying to reshape itself differently. It's trying to be a little more efficient. As the only thing that's kind of been steady throughout the last 5 years is how it has managed to cut down on its